Okay, so we're right back. I literally have done like nothing but just start recording again, and we've sacked Vinicanum last turn, and our income's not particularly great right now. So our army here is fully pretty much retrained. So I'm going to turn to raiding, and it does get me more income. Just a tiny bit more. But I mean, every little bit counts, right? I was going to swing into the winter next turn, and then we'll march out and see what we can do. Third army up here is not going to do very much for now. At all. I don't know. We'll probably recruit a couple of troops and then head up here to Thermonum or Trimontium and sack it again on its way to sacking Thessalonica. Bring another army down. Domvia? No. It's out of the way. So we'll just head straight down to this province, capture it. At the same time we capture Corinthos and Thessalonica. Maybe not the same time we captured Thessalonica, but pretty much the same time. So we'll pretty much want to get good relations with these Dacians. Either get good relations with them or kill them. I'm thinking being good relations with them would be a decent idea. We'll see. Oh yes, that's right. Our general ranked up last turn. Okay, this one. That's right. I'm not used to how this is set up. Logistics expert. Replenishment rate. That's pretty good. Wolf. So there's not much you can do. Guess let's add that guy in there. Place as general. Go to record tab. View family tree. This is me. What's my name? What's my name? Vithrix. Brother to Alaric. Pretty cool. Yeah. So it's kind of cool how there's this lighter pinky purple there. Kind of interesting. Let's hit the end turn button and see what happens. I would have liked to put this guy into settlement mode. He's just going to build up for a few turns. And while my other armies get in position. Just camp down. I'm just so glad that there's no real armies in the empires. So I'm able to do this. The only problem is if the Huns come down again and completely destroy me before I'm ready. Well, actually, I should never be ready to be destroyed. Just gonna say that that's not a good thing. Well, I have no idea who did that. I'm gonna guess it's the Gepids, but if it's the Huns, we have a problem. So I'm just gonna bring my army in here and see if it was the Gepids. Yeah, it was probably the Gepids. So I guess I'm not sacking that province again, you know. We'll encamp here. Lavishness. I mean, I guess I have enough food for this. I mean, I might even buy that, but I mean, sheep flock. Goat herds get us more food, and get us more, or get us the same fertility level. Less money though. A lot less money. Oops, no. What we want to do is we want to check out what is even available to be recruited. Germanic levy and Germanic hurlers. These guys are expensive to upkeep. Like, we couldn't even afford them. So I'm thinking this army will go really big on food. And when we get enough population, we'll expand it again. Army is recovering. Very good. We can't open up any new buildings. We can't really do anything. Point, because everything starts really high up.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, I need 2 people here. Okay. These guys are gaining a bunch of growth because current stance. They're not in the in-camp stance. That makes sense. So we're gonna lose a little bit more money. A little bit of money. I mean, come on. The amount of money we're actually losing is minimal. Check out the Huns. The opinion of us is improving. Let's see if they'll just take all of my money and be gone. No. So I'll probably have to set up a little kingdom without defeating or getting rid of the Huns first. But it doesn't seem the Huns are coming this way, which is really good. But just in case, I'm going to move my northern army there and move it south to Drychanium. And move this other army south, down to Thessalonica, to be ready. Yeah. Now, personally, I hope that they release... What the heck? Oh. This is an allied force that is going to attack a garrison or something? I mean, sure, they'll just aggressive stance it. Yeah, we lost 11 guys in total. So little money. There's only 20 battle captives. But I mean, guess who's an enemy of these guys? The Eastern Romans. The Huns! And who do we need peace with? If you guessed the Huns, you are correct. Completed more construction. Seeker of Glory. Regional Defense Force. Still don't know what that arrow means. Wardens of the tribe. Neither are really good. This is Romans. Just gonna have to go like that.
Burn it down. Take what you...
And you'll head down south to Corinth. No. Okay, so
Destination reached. Ready for orders. Starting out.
could re-inhabit that land, but I mean,
Is there nothing else?
kind of an awkward position.
I don't
at the best.
You are.
So
Your next command?
we're gonna be getting into position now.
Father be praised. How can I help?
So actually, one thing, I'm just gonna get my guys into position to take these two, and then send an army to Corinthos. I don't know if that's an idea or a bad idea, or what. Like, well,
I
okay.
offer this in the name of our people. Let this be a sign of goodwill to come.
Okay, I'll take your money for a marriage. Sounds like a good plan. I mean, I can use all the money I can get. The Huns still haven't. The Huns still haven't shown up into central Greece. Now this is kind of an awkward thing with their naming of areas. I mean, like, they're really zoomed out and very general with the regions. Yeah, there's still quite a few, which is cool. Yeah, we definitely want to get into position before what we want to take is decimated. So there's a lot of sacked land we can take. Actually, there's 2 regions right above my border. So pretty much I won't even be bordering any enemy factions. Call to arms. Aggressor Dacia. Can I defeat this army is the question.
Fall back!
Okay, so they did retreat the right way.
Journey completed.
So at least I'm in position. Okay, I just froze up for a second there. That's done. I withdrew. Oh no. Ninnies. Running from the enemy. Whatever. Get that. Dacia.
Speak quickly, but do not expect the good wine to ease your parched.
No, they're not really interested in a thing called peace.
Besieging settlements. Laying siege to their hovels. We take this settlement for the tribe! Let them cower before us! What you can't steal, burn! Father be praised! How can I help? Ready for further orders. For the tribe!
No, 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 no.
Your next command.
Oh, jeez, they're in forced march. That's bad. That is very bad.
Speak.
To be honest, I don't even know where the
But know that Roman
the Huns are.
liking for foreign babble.
Cool. Peace with them. So I can go and destroy them at my own pleasure. There'll be no worries about them. They're destroyed, whatever. I'd prefer to continue unmolested into taking the lands of my enemies to set up a home, besieging Thessalonica. will be stage 1, taking Thessalonica and Dyrrhachium, and then continuing south to Corinthos. Considering I'll be free to do much of what I want, because my border will be unopposed pretty much, except for a little border. Actually, no, I'll have a little border with the Western Romans. Matter of state, holding taxes. Oh, who thinks they're withholding taxes? You, my lord. As one of your tax collectors, I must report that some citizens have been withholding payment of your just taxes. Let us use persuasion to diffuse the situation. There may be genuine grievance to be heard. Send in the troops? No. No, we're gonna talk to them. Like, I want my taxes, but I mean, I also want a tribe, you know? Like,
Siege to their hovels.
I'm not this insane warlord guy.
Besieging settlement. For the tribe. To battle.
Oops, no. Any new mercenaries to recruit? Pikemen, pike mercenaries.
Aidan, Kichitan. For the Lord our Savior.
One more turn and we can get into that settlement.
None will escape.
Okay. Betting the Huns are nowhere to be seen. That's pretty much it. So this mission, what I'm thinking is like surviving until the spring of 400 AD. It's probably when Attila the Hun is born, because the faction leader. The village is going to peacefully pay their outstanding taxes from now on. Okay. +5 influence, reading defenses. But like what I was saying is, I think it's the birth of Attila the Hun. Just a thought. Do I even want to fight this? No. I mean, there's no real point. I'm just gonna auto-resolve and aggressive it. I mean, come on. Did you see the amount of I probably would have lost more than the auto-resolve. I lost 200 guys. That's a little bit more than I was thinking. Whatever. No big deal. I could liberate Macedonia. If I could liberate and then play as them, yeah. Sure. But besides that, no. Do I want to loot and occupy? Yeah. I pretty much have to. Humongous deficit right now.
Warriors,
let's do some upgrading. Yeah, it seems like a good thing to buy into. The army can improve too. Guerrilla warfare. And ruler of Rome.
ready for battle.
You'll head up that way.
None will escape.
To do what, you may ask? Well, that one is quite simple. Negative 19,000. Okay, so it's really expensive to do that.
Attack! Lay siege to their hovels.
Should I bother with this one either? I don't think so. I'm sorry I'm not showing very many videos, but I mean, these are just so pointless. It's like 500 or less Romans defending their village. And I've already shown me doing 2 of them. Do I get the buildings? No, I don't get the buildings intact. Like this. That's annoying. I'm still making a huge deficit. Let's talk to Dacia about trade. I don't think they're gonna.
Give word.
Well, yeah. The Huns are okay with me now.
Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to them.
No, they're not really likely to accept that. These guys.
Greetings to you.
Trade agreement?
I trust you
Hello?
come with honorable words that I can.
Well, I'm not really willing to pay for this trade here, you see. 11,000 to get Berg. Artisan. The Forum. I must rebuild my city first. Olive orchards. Oops, no. Yeah. Converting to a trap is quite expensive. Or I could repair for 120. Really, like, just take a pick. Artisan. Do I want to take an artisan? Farmstead. Granary. You have infant funds. Town center. I already have a town center. City center. Sorry. I can get a farmstead. I can't get the artisan. I would like to get the... That'd make me run a deficit. And... that is something I just don't want to do. Get rid of that. Just completely. I'd love it if you could release a faction and then play as that faction. That'd be awesome. Like, so super awesome. You don't even know how awesome. I can get Limitari border guards now. Which...
Come, fight for us, lads.
like, the melee attack is worse. The melee damage is the same. They have less charge bonus, less melee defense, a lot more armor, more health, same morale, less speed. Holy cow. The Limitari border guards are actually pretty poor. Mercenary Gothic pikemen. Mercenary Gothic Flaxman. Oh yeah! Kurahi! I need money. It's probably because my settlements are not producing value right now. We're gonna end the turn. You may assign a provincial governor. That would probably be smart. We are gonna take this man. Make him the provincial governor of Macedonia. Which means we'll be able to institute something here. Tax rate will probably be the best. Actually, construction cost overall will probably be the best. I may not have as much overall, but things will cost less. And I'll be doing a lot of construction these next couple turns. And when I'm done major construction, I'll move on to taxing. Yep. That's pretty much the plan. Now that army that I saw sailing in is very disheartening. I'm almost willing to consider peace with the Eastern Roman Empire. But for the simple fact that I would be very limited in expansion, and they probably don't want peace. Because they're probably sitting there and thinking, hey, we're a lot more powerful than they are, and they're taking our land. They're not just sacking it or destroying it, no, they're taking it. Who are these guys? The snake people. Okay, that sound of something coming out of his sheath sounded really bad. That's a bad trait. Demolition's complete. Making a lot less of a negative. Now, let's find that army that's coming in here. 18 units. Flavius Arcata, 20 units. I wonder if the Easterns would even accept peace.
Do not waste time on
No, I didn't think so. I did not think so. Yeah, but I'm not spending 7,800 to convert it. Jeez. Artisans. I mean, what else could I get? I could get this granary. I'll probably get that next. Think, Alex, you're not getting anything next turn, so yeah, we'll get the farmstead. Just to try and max out income. Growth is plus 10. And now we're going to switch it to elms. We're going to keep this one. On the verge of bankruptcy, I know. It's really coming down to that I'm hoping I'll get enough money from this next wave. That's really it. Right? So they're assembling a massed force in Corinthos. I'm guessing to try and hold the. That's all I can say. Hopefully I'm not turning a negative at the end of this turn, because there's no way to get it.
As clouds gather, wise men look for.
Okay, I'll take a defensive alliance for some cash. So perhaps sacking that second settlement might have been wise. Might have given me less starting happiness, but I mean, like, who cares? Whatever. If the buildings are damaged anyways. Why is my negative even higher? Because those will take one more turn to build. Okay.
Come then, speak. The people will consider what I hear. But you...
You honor us. There is food.
Excellent.
Welcome. We will talk and...
Still turning a negative.
Thirsty for battle.
These guys here are actually super expensive. So if I reduce my
How can I help?
size of my levies,
Warriors all.
because they cost 154, like, jeez, these guys are so much better, and they're only 192. These guys are 120, and they're so I have next to no infantry here right now. It's kind of unfortunate. Border guards. So I'm making a teeny bit of income. So bankruptcy's dealt with. So I'm just gonna end this turn, and that's the end of the video. It's probably run quite a bit longer than it should have already. Yeah, things are being built up though, which is good, which is what matters. Just that's no good. They're coming to defeat us in Thessalonica, and I have no money to hire mercs or recruit troops.
I call now for you to take to arms against these human wolves. Give your warriors leave to fight.
Oh, they have no land. So, no, I really need the money. I appreciate the gesture and all, but I mean, it's the Huns. Who voluntarily goes to war with the Huns? Speaking of, voluntary, okay, no, they went the other way. That's good. Trees beans. This is...
Ready for orders.
Oh, that was probably the, the guy garrisoning there. So we'll upgrade things. Just because we can. Actually, no, we should probably get money. 2% wealth from. Should probably go with this. It might take longer, but whatever. I need the money. This is their leader. It's just an army of Kamatari spears. Got some Persian bowmen. That's just gonna flatten itself against my walls. I don't know what they're thinking. Like, did they actually think they had a chance? Oh. Baptistry? A well? Artisan, chieftain's house. Or a farmstead. We'll get a farmstead here. Thinking. We have to get some... We can get clay pits. We can get wicker maker. It's probably better. The smithy. Germanic brigands. Bone carver. A lot of money. Wood carver. I don't know. We'll see. We can get pastures. We can get fields. So this gives me a lot more money. And a goat herd gets me very little, actually. So this gets me the most food. But whatever. orchards.
Thirsty for battle.
Kill my income, but have a decent defensive force. They go past me to attack this garrison. Well, I'm just going to sally out and I'm going to kick them where it hurts. They have no reinforcements coming up. I won't go down south and take Corinthos right away, but that's it. That's the end of the video. See you guys Friday. So it'll be a little bit of a break in here. Well, see you guys then.